Hey YouTube, what's going on? This is Sully from Sully00700 and welcome to the first video I've done in a really long time now. But I'm here with something very interesting. So over the past few months I've been looking into making what's effectively a guitar pedal, but wiring it through my cello here. And I came across a build that I really like. So over the past few weeks I've been looking into multiple schematics in order to build a guitar pedal and kind of picking and choosing what I like. What I did was I took the basis of the ToneFiend.com's first project build, which he's dubbed, I believe, the Ass Distortion, if I remember correctly. I'll put a link in the description if you want to read through it over. But I wound up changing a couple of things in order to suit the cello a lot better. And here's what I come up with. Currently it looks very rough, I know. But what it makes up in looking very rigged is it makes up for in what it can perform. So for this test example, we have my cello here. It's a 1994, I want to say a Spain-hour? Yes. 1994 Spain-hour cello. And I'm running it all through my Johnston Tone Rep B15B, which is considered a bass amp, and I shouldn't be using it for this. But my other amp doesn't have a volume rocker on it, so I didn't want to cause the windows in the house to be shaking. Alright, so let's see. Let's turn this bad boy on. So for the first thing you'll notice is it is completely silent. Even though I did a really bad job soldering these wires, it actually sounds really quiet. I'm hoping once I build the final iteration of this pedal, I'm hoping it'll actually sound just as clear, if not even clearer. The second thing I wanted to note too is most of the items used in order to build this pedal were actually refurbed from old computer parts. I only wound up spending, I believe it was just under $7.50 by buying both of the potentiometers and a couple other smaller parts from Radio Shack. Everything else in this build has been recycled. So alright, so now I'm just going to go ahead and give you a quick kind of run over. So right now the tone rocker, or the gain rocker is turned down to about 0, and the volume's turned up for taste. And here's what it sounds like once you would turn it on. But start turning it up. This is about 60% turned up. You hear it starts turning more into a fuzz pedal. So now if we turn it all the way up, it gets a lot more fuzzier. It sounds a lot more distorted once you run it through something with a active pickup. This is currently a passive pickup that I've been working on. So it doesn't sound quite as fuzzy. So I'm just going to go ahead and give you a sample here. So I'm rocking it back to about, say it's about 20%. Play a little bit of Cashmere for you. Crank it up to about, say about 75–80%. And here's what we got. But I love how crisp that sound, even though I'm using a really heavy spiccato, it's the retention of the distortion is really sharp too. Alright, and then let's go ahead and crank her up all the way. So having turned the rocker all the way up, and I'm going to back the volume. Yeah, I just solo dropped that bow. Alright, so now having pulled the volume rocker back and turn the distortion all the way up, here's what we got. Really thick, really dry kind of sound, but for a prototype, I think it serves my purposes very well. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave it a like, subscribe, all that jazz. I'm going to keep this project going on the side. Other than that, I think for a prototype, I think this is a success. Tell me what you think about it in the comments, and I'll see you guys next time.